All right, let's talk about our weather and how things have changed over the last little while. It got cold yesterday. 50 degrees was the high temperature in Greensboro. We did warm a little bit more in the surrounding area. Most areas like a degree. Winston-Salem, Lexington, and Asheboro. 55 was the high temperature in Burlington. We had some mid to upper 40s farther west and only 30s in the mountains. It snowed there yesterday with some very strong winds in the area too. It was not fun to be outside in Boone or any of the North Carolina, Virginia mountains yesterday. Our high, incidentally, 9 degrees below the norm. The low is at freezing. Normally temperatures are starting to warm to near 60 in the afternoons, and we'll be much closer to that today. But in addition to the chilly 50-degree weather that we had some powerful gusts in the area too. 45-mile-per-hour gust in Greensboro that really added a bite to the wind. 43-mile-per-hour gust in Winston-Salem. We had gusts in the upper 50s to near 60 miles per hour in Watauga County in and around Boone. Those gusts are down now, and all wind alerts have been allowed to expire. So we're trending better as far as winds go. Not trending better as far as temperatures go yet. We're still pretty chilly outside this morning. Most area temperatures are near freezing. 31 degrees in Winston-Salem, 32 in Greensboro, and upper 20s in High Point right now, mid to upper 20s in the mountains. This represents a drop in temperature from 24 hours ago, especially over Triad areas. We're about 8 to 12 degrees colder on average for much of the area this morning compared to yesterday. So that's worthy of a jacket upgrade, or at least an outerwear upgrade as you leave the house today. Some interesting things we're seeing on satellite and radar. There is some moisture in the cloud levels. I think the air is dried out enough where this little burst of snow that's trying to work its way in isn't really doing much of anything. If anything, southern areas might catch a flake or two. We're watching this pretty closely. It's certainly not something that we're worried about as far as travel concerns, but there is some moisture in the mid to upper levels that's going to move our way, and if anything, it's going to bring us predominantly gray skies over the area today as a storm takes shape. One of two facets of areas of low pressure are going to start to track through the southern states over the next couple of days. And that might bring rain close, but we're not even really expecting much wet weather our way. So we start out cold. We'll be watching the sky first thing, but we're going to warm temperatures back in the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. Breezy day. Southwest winds not quite as strong or cold as we were. Southwest winds at 10 to 15, gusting to 20 miles per hour. For the foothills, high temperatures in the mid 50s with south-southwest winds at 5 to 15. Some breaks in the clouds are expected. Southwest winds in the mountains with a high of around 51. Quick look at the hour-by-hour forecast. We'll start to see some clearing late tonight, early tomorrow. Got a lot of sun on your Saturday forecast. Looking pretty dry too. Temperatures in the 60s. The clouds will keep temperatures down, and rain will be at least close for Sunday. Only a 20% rain chance though as temperatures warm up next week.